name I got when I was just hanging out with kids when I was in high school and stuff. It's just short for a dinosaur name, and I just shortened it when I started making music. I was born in Mississippi, actually, and then I grew up between there and Tennessee, and South Carolina, and Florida. And it was a big like reggae scene, like a real Caribbean culture there, and like that, Miami bass, and then moved to Philly and started working here, and that's where I started pretty much doing everything when I was about 21. I just didn't even know what I was doing back then. I was using like really crappy programs and whatever was free. I'm still learning, you know. I'm still like at 50% on the production level, you know. I kind of grew up with hip hop, and it, you know, as it evolved, and then up to what's going on today. I just always loved the idea of like how it's made, and the energy. I play like everything from hip hop to rock to club to like house. So there's a lot of options. You just kind of have to really feel what you like and, you know, use that what drives you. You can pull from anything at a DJ party. If you're like in a band or something, you have to play your 10 songs. It's kind of boring, you know. But a DJ can play like anything he wants, and, you know, keep the party going. You have a lot more freedom. When you have a label like we do, you get to like, when you DJ like a party like last night, we had like a lot of our artists doing sets, and they're playing stuff that they made like directly to the people. Like, it's the quickest form of distribution. So I think that we're developing something with the DJs and the parties that's really important. The energy that kids have and like the excitement they have for new music is like real pure, you know. When we did Hard Electronics, it was about like breaking down the walls between what was cool, what was commercial, what was underground. And like, if you give like a kid, you know, a couple tracks to listen to, he's gonna be really honest about what he likes. I got like so much flack for being a white dude and doing this kind of music, so I always felt like I always wanted to have one up on the journalists that always had like for me, you know. If you want to, you know, talk about this, like look what we're doing over here, look what we're doing over here. So it was kind of like a calm response to a lot of journalists that were me. I think it just kind of helped me have the energy to, you know, turn that around. Just starting with like one loop, which is the main loop from that song, and then just looping it up, and then building and cutting and building and cutting until you actually have something that makes sense. Both my parents were smokers. They battled the whole life to try to quit smoking. But for me, I just didn't want to do it because it made like, my life a little more miserable. I had to wash more clothes, and you know, you just feel sticky and nasty at the end of the night at a club. Bans on smoking is a good step in the right direction though.